what, man, it's just great to be out here. I'm a big race fan. To get an opportunity to come down and see this firsthand, it's unbelievable. So far, fairly uneventful race, but at 196 miles an hour, I guess you don't want any events.
That'll put you on the spot now. You're a Georgia boy, you're in the Elliott pit, but you're good friends with Earnhardt. Who do you pull for down here?
Well, you got to pull for, you know, for both of them, really. I mean, I love Bill Elliott. I love the fact that he's from Georgia, but, you know, when you're running as well as Earnhardt has run all year, you got to pull for him, too. I just want to see the best car win.
Good to see you. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Travis Tritt, country music recording artist and a big fan of NASCAR racing.
Uneventful in terms of accidents, but not uneventful in terms of position shuffle. Now, we mentioned, you did, Benny, that Rusty had fallen all the way back to next to last in this line. Now look at him. He's in a battle for second position with Davey.
He has really fought his way back up to that. He knows how to use the draft and work around. Now they're about to lap this group of cars that I was talking about a few minutes earlier. Rick Wilson is in that group, and I believe Bobby Labonte and Terry Labonte.
And of course, Rick Wilson started this race in 4th position and ran up front before the first round of pit stops, but has been off the pace, and now he is being approached along with Bobby Labonte in the Maxwell House 22.
See, Terry Labonte moves all the way down to the inside in the Kellogg's Cornflakes car, gives them plenty of running room. Rusty will pick up the draft of those two cars in front of him, but now he moves up behind Earnhardt.
And Rick Wilson moves to the inside, allowing Earnhardt and the others to pass by on the high side.
Terry Labonte, the Kellogg's Cornflakes car, had some kind of problem on his pit stop. Is one reason that he got out of the lead draft.
You see they're running 27th position is one of Travis Tritt's favorite, Bill Elliott. Rusty and Dale now break away a little bit.
3 abreast again, going in the corner.
Ooh, Dale Jarrett, don't know about that, son. Yeah, I guess you know what you're doing. What I know about driving this car.
At Talladega, 3 abreast at 190. We don't either one know very much about it, Ned, I'll tell you that.
And my question is, why would anyone want to know? They look so comfortable. Of course, we have mentioned the fact that they're running the restrictor plates and therefore aren't nearly as fast as they were a few years ago when they had a 212-mile-an-hour qualifying speed here by Bill Elliott. But they're also running 57-inch wide rear spoilers, 6.5 inches high, that are tilted at least 40 degrees, and that's got to make the car real stable.
It does make the car very stable. And we see Rick Wilson pull back in behind Sterling Marlin.
We're almost 4 miles an hour above the track record. We have been green all the way so far, and we're at lap 74. Right in the middle of the pack is Morgan Shepherd in the Citgo Ford. That's Michael Waltrip just ahead and Sterling Marlin to the left.
You see Dale Jarrett's Interstate Battery right alongside Michael Waltrip, right in front of Sterling Marlin as they go down in turn 1.
Haven't mentioned Michael, close there. Haven't mentioned Michael a whole lot, but he is doing well in the lead draft.
He's having a good run. Boy, that team needs a good run,
yes,
too. Michael and Chuck Ryder, the car owner. I want to say hello to his wife, Pat. He's been battling cancer for quite a while. She's a real strong lady. See how the hood shakes around on that Citgo Ford? A lot of pressure, a lot of air pressure on it.
I mean, we're looking at 195 miles an hour probably right now. This car is running 195 miles per hour. As you see all the cars, just one long line of about 18 cars.
Single file draft here at Talladega with Dale Earnhardt in the lead. From high above once again in the family channel blimp, that's Rusty in second, Jeff Bodine in third, and Davey Allison in fourth. We'll be right back. Okay. All right. Hope you like our new ESPN Speed World animation. We're back at Talladega, and we go inside the cars. We have cameras in. That was Morgan Shepherd. This is the roof cam on Bobby Hillin. He's right behind Jeff Gordon, and now here's the bumper cam on Jeff Gordon looking back on Hillin. And Bodine, Jeff Bodine's bumper cam looking back on Mark Martin. The speed last lap, 193.5. More than a mile an hour faster than the pole speed of Dale Earnhardt.
These cars down the corner will never back off the throttle. Here comes the second group of cars.
They're being led by Joe Ruttman.
And they are gaining on that front group of cars. They've been running in single file. There are 9 cars in this draft, and they're picking up about 0.15 to 0.2 of a second a lap on the group being led by Dale Earnhardt.
And this group, besides Ruttman, includes Brett Bodine, Jeff Gordon, Bobby Hillin, Hut Strickland.
Yeah, you said Hut Strickland. They are about a little over 11 seconds behind Earnhardt. Got Ted Musgrave there in the back.
Kenny
Late
Walsh
speed.
in the yellow car.
Yeah. Kenny Walsh, then late speed.
Late speed. Well, you know, in watching this single file draft, I can only hope that those of you out there in TV land were with us at the start of the race. I think those first 7 or 8 laps were probably the best laps I've seen in Winston Cup racing, maybe ever. Unbelievable.
It was incredible.
John Kernan, we got this second group of cars here that are moving in on the first.
And it is a planned team effort by those 9 cars. They have tried different cars in front. Jeff Gordon led for a while. Then Brett Bodine led for a while. Finally, they decided they ran faster as a pack with Joe Ruttman out front. All the crew chiefs got together and said, let's just line up guys and try to get to that front pack. And a couple of times I've had them under 10 seconds. In fact, a few laps ago, they made up 1 second during 1 lap. They really like it that some of these guys in this first pack are racing side by side.
Well, as long as they're patient and stay in line, I imagine they can continue to close in.
I think there's some in this front pack that feel that they could lead it a little bit faster than Dale Earnhardt can, but nobody's been able to get up there and challenge him that much. Dale Jarrett went from 6th to 3rd on the last lap.
Now there's the front group on the left, and you saw the interval between the first group and the second group. Although it's only about, well, a few seconds on the track, there's quite a bit of racetrack between them.
And Kenny Schrader went from about 8th position up to 4th. He followed Jarrett right up through there. They hooked up in a draft down on the inside and went by several cars, so now running 3rd and 4th.
Davey Allison and Jeff Bodine are those up in the high lane.
Michael Walton's able to get by, and looks like Davey had to get off the gas or something back there, and the other car